This is Deductor, continuing Against the Storm, Queen's Hand Trial. I've been recording these on a Sunday evening. I think that's the perfect time to do a nice 3 or 4 hour village building once a week. And I have thought about how to do this. Originally, I was thinking we would do one of these modifiers at a time, but if you really think about it, the Haunted Forest, this modifier is just you don't see the dangerous and forbidden glade warnings. That's really, not a problem. That's really not much of a challenge. Corrosive Torrent, though, this is quite the challenge because when you destroy a resource, you don't get your... when you destroy a building, you do not get your resource back. And this means parts are super premium. If you put down a gathering camp, that's it. You can't just delete it and get a different camp. So this definitely has an impact. Very, very significant impact. And we have two choices, the Scarlet Orchard or the Marshlands. Marshlands, you need a lot of gathering. Whereas the Scarlet Orchard, the fertility, fertile soil is average. So we should want farms to minimize the amount of gathering you have to do to save parts and stuff. So I'm going to do the Scarlet Orchard here. Plus, if you do the excavations, you could win quickly. Scarlet, now we have to do a box. So, yeah, I have difficulty 8. That will give me 6 Seal Fragments. So far, I've been winning year 5, year 6. We have 76 years left. Let's say we do 12 or 13 more. 13... Still need about 8 on average. I think I need 1 or 2 seal fragments, but I'm tempted to take the parts, but I don't think I need to. I think we're still early enough that I don't think I'm gonna spend any of my embarkation points. So you know what? I'll go ahead and pick the seal fragments now. We're gonna get two royal resupplies from this, and that will be important. I can't buy anything at the Smoldering City. We don't have any machinery, and that's what I need, so can't do that. But we will do... What are my perks again? It's been a week, so I need to remind myself what my upgrades are. What do I have? Oh, down here. Additional blueprint choices, bonus villagers, Herf upgrade. More trade routes. Ooh, starting ability. Frog starting ability. Nice. That's going to be helpful. Alright, let's do a frog, human, 2 extra villagers. Look at all these extra resources. I will take 2 more villagers. So we will now start with 11, which is amazing. We have actually a decent amount of food. Tempted to bring the wood, but I don't think I think I will bring some more food. You might want to bring some eggs to do a little trading. That's 60, 90, 110. I was thinking about bringing the wood, but we have a lot of frogs, so we need bricks. Really hope we find a stone cutter or something. We have a deposit of stone right away. Brass Hill. Is that a good name? I don't know. This is Fox End, definitely not. Dewport, Stormglen, Harpy's Landing, Trader's Rest, Bogwater, no. Glademire, no. Blightwatch, no. Mossgrove, Greymire, Flamestead. It's Scarlet Orchard. Flamestead. Okay, I think that's fitting. Let's do it. Alright, what do we got? We've got Wild Growth. All gathering nodes discovered during drizzle season have more charges. +2 to small one, +10 to large one. This actually matters on Queen's Hand Trial because the nodes, you don't get quite as many of those. And getting some extra charges is a very big deal. Fog, so we need housing. Ugh, that's a problem for the frogs because I don't know when we can even build that. Rotting wood, it's not the worst. We can work with that. Cloudburst, ooh. That's bad. -5 resolve if you don't have housing and clothing. We need like 2 different types of clothing. This one, the Cloudburst, could be kind of rough. Insatiable hunger. They'll just eat more food. So we really want to avoid hostility 3 as much as possible. Okay. What do we get? We have, ooh, fishing hut. That is a problem. That is not a good starting node. Because if I put down a fishing hut, I can't delete it. Ugh. We might have to prioritize parts in our early orders. We can't see the warning for the ooh, forum. Nice. That's one. That's an amazing find. Forum can do, I believe, luxury and brawling, and beavers like luxury, as do the frogs. That is fantastic. Want a frog herf keeper for sure. So we go open this large glade, dangerous glade next season. Depending on how it goes, I might like open 2 simultaneously. Let's do 2 woodcutters camps. And then we'll do our usual. And we'll go from there. I'm very tempted to open this glade year 1 due to the corrosive torrent modifier. I sort of need to know what's there. Because I don't want to gather these reeds. They don't seem very promising. We can always call a trader to solve problem. That means I'll just do my orders right away. Still not gonna open it until we see our orders. But yeah, I think I have to. Oh well, let's group them together. Let's put 2 humans and a frog in that one. Yeah, because of the corrosive torrent modifier, I have to know like what I'm working with. In the meantime, everybody can build camps, or roads rather, until I know what we're working with. Okay, Cornerstone, what do we got? Obsidian Runestone, Ancient Hearst Resistance Corruption increased by 400. I don't care about that. Now, Sahilda's Cookbook. Gain 10 jerky for every 10 pie produced, except nobody actually wants jerky. But it is like free food. No need to pick it now. I'll just wait. Now I know what else I see. Just gonna keep building some more. And then might as well put down the trading post right away, because we're almost certainly gonna need that. Then as soon as I see the orders, we will try. Okay. Metal veins or complete 2 trade routes we will offer a multiplier of 2 or higher. That does give 3 parts. 3 parts, very valuable. We can usually do... I'm just gonna pick the 1 to 3 parts. +1 lumber is also good. Deliver 5 tools. Meh. Call to arms? Pretty easy. It also gives us some extra villagers, but... 5 tools. Is there any way... Let's wait, because... I might just call the first trader right away, and sometimes they might have tools. There's a small chance. No reason not to. Yeah. Farloff is extremely likely to have tools. I would need to, of course, give up some resources, trade him some stuff, though. I would have to trade away all my wildfire essences. I don't even know if he buys those. What are my blueprints? Cookhouse. Cookhouse will solve food for the rest of the run. Remember how good that was last time? Yeah, I don't think I can pass up Cookhouse. Yeah, I mean, I need flour for the beavers, but... like, solving the food on the frogs and the humans? Pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we can beat that. Workshop might be necessary. Druid's Hut. Workshop is just a solid choice. I think I'll pick the workshop. Although brick mill does give us the flour, but fishing hut. You can make porridge from fish, right? If there is like multiple fishing sites, it would be worth making the fishing hut. Like picking the fishing hut. I think. The workshop is also very... it's just a solid, good pick. Stamping mill is also not a bad pick because bricks are like... it's the hardest thing for us to do. I also kind of want to know what geyser, right? If we get a clearance geyser, stamping mill can't be too wrong. The flour could fix some of our problems. I think I need to know what's in that glade. Ah, so these two. Oh. I think I pick Call to Arms. It's safer. Alright. Zilla Scouts complete any 2 dangerous or forbidden glade events within 15 minutes. Not gonna happen. Let's be real. Plus, I don't even want to do that. I want to do like something to give me parts. Burn at least 3 blight rusts. That's not gonna happen until year 3. Keep beaver resolve high. If I favor them and build their houses, they're at 16. How do I get them? They need like one more thing. I don't know what that one more thing is. Well, I'm definitely not doing Zealous Scouts, that's for sure. Bonuses are kind of meh. Cobbler is nice, but we need the other stuff. We need the parts. Call to Arms we could do pretty easily. It basically pays for itself because to do Call to Arms I have to do a Blight Post, which costs 3, but I have to build a Blight Post anyway. Raising the stakes is the easiest thing to do to get more things. Back at building materials. Drizzle book. We're not going to be able to do those. We could sell 2 coal. To Beaverbrook just to do part of that quest. I might have no choice but to do that. Let's put down, I think no matter what, we're gonna need a makeshift post. So let's put that down. And then let's just open the glade, man. Like, and do I call Farloff right away? Maybe after I open the glade, I'll call him. I want to see what's in there. Calling him won't do anything for me right away. Maybe there's something like I can get from the glade. I can solve the event. Yeah, I don't care about the ephemeral order. Yeah, I don't care about those corners. Oh right, I do get a little money from I can decline my cornerstone and get the 10 gold. 10 amber. I might need to do that. Alright, let's chop everyone. Let's make, I'm gonna put 2 villagers in here to make packet of provisions. We'll limit to 6. We got the extra food to support it. Alright, what do we got? We've got a withered tree. Oh, now that is interesting. Well, we're not cleansing it because I don't have the resources to do it. This is a very, very good glade for fuel. It basically solves fuel for the rest of the run. The sea marrow is like infinite fuel. Plus, we get some stone. Like, incidentally. Which is good. The consequence of not cutting down the blight, this wither tree is also like basically nothing. It's basically completely ignorable. We have to put down the stone cutters. Cutting it down though, of course, would give us tons of resources right away to work with. Now, it spawns 1 bright rossus every 120 seconds for every 2 dangerous or forbidden glade discovered. This penalty is retroactive. I kinda actually want to trigger that so I can do the purge. Quicker. But that means I have to open another glade. The consequence of not dealing with this wither tree is basically meaningless. The assist burn for 5 seconds longer, that's completely irrelevant. I do need fuel though, like... Oh, right. What am I talking about? The sea marrow will give me all the fuel I need. So we should put down a stonecutter's camp for sure. And what if we open this glade to the right? Maybe the glade to the left. Out to the right. Huh, I would have been able to do the time quest. But it wasn't good. Like, I didn't even want those rewards anyway. I'd much rather have the parts. So, I'm just thinking, can I... is there anything here that helps the beavers get their resolve? Not really, no. Just that one's like so much quicker. Yeah, we need to start harvesting the stone so we can put down the blight post. I think I'm gonna call or fall off. He almost certainly has building materials. I really want that +1 lumber. We can trade the 2 coal away. I mean, 2 packet of building material. It'll cost too much, like... Unless I get a lot of copper, but... Could be worth it, though. That would give me more fuel as well. The plus the ring for saw blades is so nice. I'm declining this, Cornerstone. No question. Just debating... like, do I want to try to manipulate things to try to do the burn, blight, rot, cyst sooner? And it feels like the answer is yes. That feels correct. The rewards are better. And if I'm gonna try to manipulate it, I want to open the next dangerous glade so I can see what's there. I still think the workshop is the right choice here. I want to see if I can grow a farm or something. No. Okay, no farms. Cobbler is a good choice. The boots for the frogs. Food's gonna be a problem. Big problem. I really need to like do 2 orders to try to try to get a farm going. And I might have to like put down a rain collector to get the cookhouse. Like, I do have the cookhouse. This is super good. Don't eat the vegetables. So I need grain, vegetables, mushrooms, herbs, or fish. And then any sort of water will do. Obviously, drizzle water is the best. So I might have to just do the cook, like spend some parts on the rain collector. Not a bad choice. Like, that's a very, very good choice. But yeah, I am thinking I want to open this glade and try to abuse the, try to actually get the Voice of the Forest. Spawns 1 blight rot cyst every 120 seconds. Every 2 dangerous or forbidden glades discovered, right? Every 2. So right now I've discovered 1. It shouldn't do anything. Plus the consequence of not doing this wither tree is like basically irrelevant. So we are going to go pretty crazy here. Let's get the second one open. And then I got 3 villagers doing nothing. Did they actually like go through? Yes. I'm just gonna build the road kind of weird because there are higher priority things for the villagers to do. Alright, build the stone cutters camp, very important. Okay, packet of provisions. Then I'll call old Farloff rather once we open the second glade, because I want to make sure he's here in case I need to get something, you know. Alright, so gotta get the stone cutters. Like, get that sea marrow going right away. I love the sea marrow. It's gonna solve all my like fuel problems. That's so good. You in there. Okay, we've got our trade routes. I'm gonna sell off 2x coal. Yeah. And then I can't really build packet of building materials, so out you go. Okay. Ooh, this is one of the roughest ones. The merchant shipwreck. I don't like this one. Very much don't like this one. Okay, but what do we get? We got a clearance geyser. We've got grain, swamp. Got more sea marrow. If you don't do the merchant shipwreck, it destroys a random cornerstone in my possession. Well, I don't actually have any cornerstones. I could just like delay picking cornerstones. So I can work around this event. I don't want to search the lower decks. Like, the rewards are pretty crappy. But I also don't have 9 parts to spare. Plus, none of this is food. Well, I could wait until I get 16 amber, and then there's a reasonable chance I'll be able to do the Queen Sailor thing. Hostility increased by plus 330. I'll just have to make sure to time this so that it's not active during the storm. Not that big of a problem. I don't like that this is clearance water. It makes me want to put down a rain collector. I also need to solve my food problems. What do you... Oh, Sea Marrow would let me open some of these caches. These caches don't have like tons of food. This these roots might be what I have to get. Supplier for the flour. No, cookhouse. Cookhouse is the answer to all our problems. Okay, I think I have a pretty good idea of what we need to do. Alright. Let's clear out some more wood over there. Alright. This is a very unusual... I love how different these games are, like, right? This game, I'm rush opening 2 glades. The last game, I delayed it. And I have to think very carefully about the things I'm going to build. Yeah, I think I will call Orfall off once I get my money. We will buy the tools. He should have tools. And then we'll search lower deck, which is great because it gives us reputation and critically 30 more amber to trade with. And we'll figure it out from there. Good thing Orfall off is our first trader. And then we will have 11 more parts coming, so that's helpful. And I think we need a crude workshop. So you guys can start building that. We're going to need a few goods until we can get our full workshop built. gonna do a little micromanagement. Let's put you there. I mean, I need a small warehouse over there. I don't have the time to do it right now. Don't burn wood. We have so many sea marrow. Burn the sea marrow. Sea marrow, if I remember correctly, you can sell that stuff to a lot of merchants. Which is going to be critical. Alright, new season. What do we got to trade? Oh, reeds. Fish. I can't get fish anytime soon. Stone. Well, trading 2x stone, not realistic. We do have a good number of reeds, and trading 2x copper, I don't know how realistic that is. And considering I don't have any other thing I want to build, a harvester's camp does actually make sense. So yeah, let's harvest some reeds. We can at the very least sell them and then use trade to solve all our problems. Alright. So I'm not going to do this merchant shipwreck until like the start of the next year. But I can just like not pick my cornerstone right, and then I lose nothing. That seems good to me. The biggest problem is going to be food. Like, I have to build a clearance pump just to have a way to feed people, you know. It's kind of an awkward placement. Build 2 paths like that. We'll figure it out. Storming the first year, I'm not too worried about. Got one villager not doing anything. Yeah, I want to do the 2x trade routes. This is actually a really good deal at Beaverbrook. Like 6 reeds for 2 amber? Guess I can build some roads in the meantime. That villager has nothing better to do. I can make I can disable all the raw food consumption and make them eat the jerky. Nobody actually likes it, but they'll still eat it. You better eat it. Ooh, we got an ancient tablet? Sweet! Okay, that can solve so many of my problems. Oh, this sea marrow deposit, this is how we win the game. This is gonna be so amazing. Yeah, we want a small warehouse here because it's next to a farm. Oh man, well, eventually we'll get a farm. All right, 6 reeds, not quite enough. We need 12. Okay. Well, if I do that trade route, there's we're not gonna get that money. Did you deliver the ancient tablet yet? Yes. Okay. So you know what? Good enough. Let's call overfall off now. And then my builder can like, I don't know, do that because I don't know what else to do right now. Okay. Really? You don't have tools? That's so rare for him. Well, I have to buy the 20 pipes and would it be cheaper to buy copper bars? Every 3 copper bars is 2 pipes, so I need to buy 30 copper bars. That's actually objectively more expensive. I mean, I can afford it. The problem is now I would have no pipes. Really? You didn't have tools, buddy? Like, or parts? I also was hoping to buy like these other supplies off you. I still can buy a little, but this really sucks. I don't think I have a choice. It's not like a cache I can open that has a solution to my problems. This cache, by the way, here is pretty good. It's got the turning planks and the clay to make like bricks. Leather can be used to make shoes. Like, this is a great one to open. But and this is worth a lot of money. But yeah, I literally don't see any solution to my problems except to buy the 20 pipes from you. At least we'll get our money back for the next trader. I only want like... I think I want 8. I do want 8, but I'll trade you a few sea marrow. There you go. Ooh, sea marrow is a pretty good price. So I need... Let me see, how much fabric do I need? 6 for the small crude workshop. 0 for the cookhouse. None of this needs fabric. I think I'll buy 10 because I might want a second small warehouse here. That seems smart. Who knows? Let's... I've got plenty of... Ooh, that's a bad deal. Okay. The 15 and 5 seems to be the best deal here. Let's do it. Okay. And then we made all the hard choices now. Let's put down some shelters, because at least the humans and the beavers will not have the problem of the cloud burst, the fog rather. What workers can I send to do it? I want to do a 3x trade on the reeds. I think these workers can go build the houses. If we bring 18, it's an even better... Like, this is a really good deal. But I might need a packet of provisions for other trades. So you know what? I'll just do the 2. It's also perfect because it will make Beaver Brook upgrade to tier 1, like trade. So that's good, yeah. Okay, do we need to gather the rest of the reeds? Why not? Not like I have anything better to do. How's the jerky consumption looking? They're eating the jerky. Gradually. And as soon as the trade is done, I can make some lumber planks, like, far more efficiently, plus 50% more efficiently. Okay, I'm actually thinking we go make 2 bricks right away so I can plop down a small warehouse right here. Oh, I actually need 3. Okay, so I don't actually have enough. Alright, come on, build the houses, people. More villagers. It's tempting to just take the most villagers and get the fabric. I'm also extremely tempted to just assign 2 villagers to work on the Withered Tree right now. I don't care about, like, I want to spawn the Blightrot Cysts, like, actively good. And food's gonna be such a problem. Okay. The most important priority is that we can construct a rain collector during the storm. This is doable by completing this first quest. Oh, but then if I did that, I can't put down my blight post, which is very bad. I almost, like, need the blight post first. So I'm... So it spawns 1 Blightrot Cyst every 120 seconds. So I need 3. 3 is... I have to, like, start this and then cancel it. Because 5 minutes, right? 120 seconds, that's 2 minutes. So I need 6 minutes. So I actually have to start this and then cancel it partway through. Yeah. And then we have to prioritize the blight post. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Basically, as soon as I see 1 Blightrot Cyst, I'm gonna cancel it and then restart it. Oh, right, the group of villagers. I was thinking which one. Generally, more villagers are better. Plus, the fabric is more valuable, I feel. How am I going to, like, not starve everyone? I don't know. We have to search the lower decks and then call the next trader and buy all their food to not starve everyone. We also have to roll a farm. The Burn Blightrot Cysts would give me vegetables. Like, if I didn't have the corrosive torrent, it's easy. I just delete, like, this harvester's camp, right? Put down the rain collector. Everything's great. But I actually have to build a blight post first, do call to arms, then do the purge. This is gonna bring me all sorts of new villagers. I don't know I can actually, like, I think I need the food of all crazy things and just have like 2 villagers. Like, slow things down just a little bit and get that food. I think I have to. Also, I have some more sea marrow. Is there anything else I can buy with the sea? Yes. Yes, I can buy planks. It's not a horrific idea to buy stone either. Okay, let me think. Our primary objective is a workshop. I could buy 6 planks to make that easier, but I think our rate limiting step right now is stone. So how much stone could I get for like 11 sea marrow? Pretty good amount. How much stone can I get for like all of my sea marrow? Might as well burn the coal. I know the sea marrow can also be used to like open this cache, which would give me the resources I need to what's the it's basically a 1-to-1 trade almost. Sea marrow is like slightly better. So and then I could trade for a whole bunch of stone, have 20 set aside to open this cache. And then I would have I can start making some bricks. That seems smart. Yeah. Trade 21 sea marrow for 26 stone. And maybe 6 lumber. Going some more stone. Yeah. The 6 lumber just so we have enough to build the workshop right away. Okay, so let's do you 2. And there you can chop. Then we need 2 villagers to open the medium cache. Excellent. I know I only have 1 builder left, but you know what? You 2 can help build. We don't really need the reeds right now. Storm is coming. Put down another shelter. Okay, bricks you can stop building. Another shelter. And then 1 more shelter for a beaver. What's it gonna pick here? Brickyard, supplier, tavern. It's gotta be the cobbler, right? Like, I don't honestly like any of these choices, but it's what we got to work with. Then we need a blight post. Maybe workshop first and then the blight post. Just to be able to make the rest of our things more efficiently. Okay. New season. I think our happiness is fine, but the frogs move slower unless I boot everybody out of the woodcutters. However, I think I'm okay with the frogs moving slower. Because I need like... Ooh, no, that's too high. Because I need more people doing stuff. Like I need more wood, rather. Oh, frog resolve is low. Okay, I might have to kick them out of the thing soon. Ugh. Still don't have enough bricks. Once they open this cache, I'm gonna send like a human or something to bring back these goods. Because that frog's gonna be way too slow. Okay, we completed our raising the stakes. Excellent. Let's see if we got a greenhouse. Yeah. You need drizzle water to use it though. If only I had drizzle water. Oh. So close to being able to build a workshop. I might just make a few planks like less efficiently. It's because I don't have enough stuff to make the workshop anyway. The greenhouse without Drizzle Geyser though. We can see what our new orders are in the new year. Maybe we can do something with that. Can't sell parts. Sell 2 reeds. This is also a pretty good deal. 2 reeds for 4 amber. Yeah, I might need that amber. Light rot disappeared. That's good. So now I need 2 more. So I actually have to cancel, as crazy as that is, and then just restart it. What kind of crazy strategy is this? You know, a frog would actually be perfect. Because the movement penalty is not a problem for a frog. Okay, I know the frogs are getting upset and they're about to leave. We'll fix that soon, don't worry. have 96 hostility from woodcutters, and my hostility is 95 out of 100. Talk about cutting it close in case I need to kick someone out. Alright, beaver resolve is low. That's okay. Yeah. That is okay. Blight post. Do I have enough? Yes, I have enough clay. Okay. Okay. Focus on making the bricks. We're getting the clay from the reeds. Okay, good, good. Now the beavers are upset. Everybody's just upset all the time. Fine, beavers. Come on, make the bricks. Okay, we've gathered all the reeds that are close by. Well, I mean, there's nothing else to do except gather these reeds back here. Might as well build some roads over there. Oh my gosh, this is it's a bit of a problem here. Can't even get through. I don't know how these villagers... I kind of want to see how the villagers like even get there. Okay, we're bringing the clay back, making some bricks. Excellent. Well, they're able to walk through the camp. Light rust disappeared. Excellent. This is actually good. Frog resolve is going down. That's okay. We can work with that. Gonna favor them again, just gonna juggle this. High hostility, I know. Okay. Well, we need a workshop. Oh, there's that tree. Chop that one down. But I don't know if I might need the blight post even ahead of the workshop. I kind of want to see what my orders are in 41 seconds, and then I can decide what to do. What's if I make the workshop, how much more efficient is it? It's very, very much more efficient. Still. The big thing is the rain collector. And to do that, we have to... I have to have the blight post. I put there. Maybe we just build that first and go from there. The workshop will have to wait a little bit. Also have the next trader where we can do stuff with. Because getting the purging fire will get me what I need. The 3 parts. Which is very important. And 2 more villagers, of course. Doesn't suck. I might also need like the sea marrow to open this cache here. the 40 pie might be necessary for us to not starve to death. Plus the 3 ancient tablets can be used to trade. So purging fire we can make pretty easily. We got fuel. That's like the one resource we have in super abundance. Alright, let's get the blight post up. That's actually gonna be the priority now. We have 2 cysts, right? Yep, good, good. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to be able to complete the merchant shipwrecking time. But that's fine. Okay. Let's see what our new orders are. Happy Frogs use 75 units of rainwater in rain engine production. Get food from that. Fulfill any need from services 40 times. And deliver 40 ale. Well, I can tell you that is literally not gonna happen. We do have a forum though, like, we fix that up. Because somehow make wine, we could do it, but where am I gonna deliver 40 ale? I will eventually use the frog. And 2 additional frogs of each group. That, we could do stuff with that. Plus 1 steam pipe is also good. Alright, what's our next order? Okay, discover 2 glades at an interval of 150 seconds. That's pretty easy. And we get 30 wine. The 12 packet of luxury goods, not gonna happen. We can open 2 small glades. Now, the question is, do I want to do it right away? We have no food. I hate the strategy of starving people. We can open 2 small glades and pray for a drizzle geyser. That plus the greenhouse would solve our food problems. It's not a bad strategy. None of these have parts, by the way. And in the meantime, we can like delay things by opening the this large cache. It would bring us food. Huh. 10 tools. If the trader Sahilda has tools, she has a very small chance of having tools. I could try to do Into the Unknown real quick, get the 10 tools, and use that to do the merchant shipwreck instead of the pipes. That would seem pretty good to me. Crystallized dew will be good here because I can convert those into pipes. We just open 2 small glades. Pray there's a drizzle geyser in one of them. It's a strategy. Not the best strategy, but it is a strategy. I'll cut that down. I don't hate it. If I can get the cookhouse. I mean, I need a rain collector more than anything else. But the only way I can get that is if I do the okay, we're gonna do a couple things. Do I have enough money on hand? I think so. We have certainly enough sea marrow to trade. Or maybe I wait until I can crack this open and get the 3 chests of the 3 ancient tablets. That would be amazing. It's not going to take that long. But I can trade the 3 ancient tablets, like... What I need to know is, can I get 2 tools? Okay, I'm going to call the trader immediately. The hostility increasing is, again, a good thing. And then we're going to work on opening those glades. 2 workers, you're all busy. Okay, you 2 don't need to do the harvester. There's no point. Also, I am intentionally not even looking at my cornerstone because it's gonna get destroyed, but I literally have 0 cornerstones, right? It says destroy cornerstone. The +1 reinforced saw blades, that's a perk. It's not a cornerstone, so it should be okay, right? Yeah, if I lose that, it's not like that big of a deal. Wait. Where's my other human? Here, good. Alright, you guys are delivering your goods back. You know what? Yes! 2 tools. Plantation! Well, I would need to scrounge up 23. That's only 10. You don't take sea marrow, really? Well, I mean, you know, we're pretty desperate here. I could decline the cornerstone. Like whatever it is, it's... First of all, it's going to get destroyed, and second of all, whatever it is, it can't be as good as a plantation, right? Okay, well, here's what we can do. Greenhouse is good, but there's no guarantee it'll pay off. Like, we might not get a drizzle geyser. We have a backup plan in the plantation and declining a cornerstone. So that'll allow me to use that fertile soil, which is good. So what I can do is we can hedge our bets. I can see what these are. All law supplies is actually amazing. But again, I don't have to pick these yet. Law supplies is legitimately amazing. And I might once again cancel this just to time it with law supplies. If I need to. But getting the farm set up is even more important, I feel like. So let's... I'm gonna pick the clothier. Oh, I was gonna see if I completed one of these quests, whether it will give me enough. All right. So I think no matter what, I always buy 2 tools. Yeah, I think no matter what, I always buy 2 tools from you. And I can trade off some of my many... well, if I decline, like the 19 amber is perfect, so I should trade off something else. I don't want to trade off another wildfire essence. I might build a thing. How much? 36? Not a lot, but fuel is fine, so we'll do that. I always do that. And then I always do Into the Unknown quickly. Oh, I could have timed it a little better. I might have to just decline. It's an amazing cornerstone though. I do love lost supplies. If I can just hold out for 4 minutes. But I'm not gonna be able to. What other quest can I do super quick? The Purging Fire? I don't think I can do that within the time allotted, or the glazing time. I think I have to decline the Cornerstone. I would, like, if it weren't for this event, like that would destroy a Cornerstone, I would definitely pick the lost supplies, because that's like 80 food plus the grain can be converted into porridge, which would solve my food problems. Like, that's so good. It's pretty... You know, it is so good that the plantation suddenly is not very appealing at all. Because just getting the 80 grain and the 80 meat would actually solve my food problems. Like... And we just delay picking it until the captain's curse is over. And then in the meantime, we do Into the Unknown. And pray we get another building. Yeah, okay. Okay, we got this, You guys are cutting... You can finish cutting down the tree. No, we gotta wait for the lost supplies. So I am once again going to cancel this. And we're gonna put 3 in here to make Purging Fire. You know, wouldn't that small glade be easier to get into, the one behind the warehouse? Still don't think I can like do it in time, but might as well try. Like do it before the Sahilda leaves is what I'm trying to say. Yes, I know about choosing the cornerstone. I really want to break open that cache. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it in time. Okay, we got some more villagers. Ooh, I have to pick the villagers' parts. The parts are super premium. Give us 2 more tools. Wow, that would have been nice to know, actually. I didn't have to buy the 2 tools off Sahilda, and then I could have had a little more money for the plantation. Ugh! Alright, it's fine, it's fine. The parts though, I want to get our rain collector started as fast as possible. Back, we're gonna just put 2 frogs in there. And they're gonna permanently be... Wow, what if we find a drizzle geyser, right? Hold on, never mind. What if we find a drizzle geyser? That would be even better. And then we can save our parts for something else. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to open. Oh, stag. Maybe I don't open the small glade. Maybe I open whatever the glade this stag runs to. I feel like we're pressing our luck way too much. I'm just gonna let the stag go. What if there's like a blood flower or something really bad I can't deal with? Better let the stag go, I'm thinking. And just focus on opening that small glade. Also, no drizzle geyser. In fact, the stuffing this glade really sucks. I don't think I buy this plantation. I'm gonna stick with my strategy. And we could get a drizzle geyser. Plus I have another chance to roll for a thing. What can I spend my money on? If not a plantation. Bricks? 3 bricks would allow me to put down the workshop so I can make things far more efficiently. Hi. 9 bricks would give me the cookhouse, which seems very important. Oh, I'm gonna put the cookhouse in front of the warehouse again. Yeah, the rain collector can wait. I'll assign 2 villagers to open this large abandoned cache here. That'll give us food to survive. It's actually possible to open that glade. And we're gonna get the food and stuff to survive. You know what? And we can call more traders soon. I'm crazy, man. I am crazy. Want that treasure stag now? Okay, we need to time both of these for completions. Oh right, I need the tools. So I might as well send 2 villagers on the withered tree. Because 4 minutes, right? I'll be able to pick my cornerstone after 2 minutes, 29 seconds. Wait, hold on. I can't... Doesn't the treasure stag have, like... Doesn't it give a cornerstone? I think there's a slight delay to it. Well, I have 0 food. Maybe I just lose because I have no food and I have too many villagers. Like, they're gonna start starving and leaving. Who's the next trader? Oh, Frolov. He doesn't help. None of this gives food. How long can the villagers survive without food? Hunger tolerance 6, 6, 8. I think it means they can survive 8 times without food. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Screw it. We can't risk the, like, there's no point in getting the treasure stack when it's just gonna get destroyed. I might actually open 3 glades then. I need the tools right away, like we can't delay it. So I'm gonna open the small glade. And then get this cache open, please, people. So you can have food. Yeah, I think we're starting to get that hunger. Yeah. Okay. This small... Oh! Drizzle geyser. Oh! Greenhouse. Okay. Okay. Our problems have been solved to a certain extent. Let's do Into the Unknown. Two villagers here. Hostility will go up. That's fine. Ish. Problem is we don't have food. Okay, none of this stuff matters. We need the geyser pump, so we do not need the rain collector anymore. Because I didn't build it, there's no consequences. We need planks. Seriously? Am I short 1 plank to build our thing? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We would have needed a greenhouse anyway. So let's put 2 humans in here. I'm gonna make 1 plank and 1 brick. I might have to lose a frog. I'll put a beaver in here. We don't need more people. Once we build the drizzle geyser, I can put 2 frogs in there. They like that. Like Okay, make a few more purging fires. I can't afford to have more people, man. How can I reduce hostility? I could call the trader just to get the impatience up and then kick everybody out of woodcutting. It's not crazy. It's not actually crazy. I would like to delay it a little bit if we can get the ancient tablets. That would be great, but oh really? Well, he could have the plank, so we can get that Grizzle Geyser. You know what? I'll fall off immediately. What else should people do? Build your cookhouse, and then just like cut some more timber for now. I think the hunger is like killing them pretty badly. Okay. Frolov, you have bricks and pipes and all that. You also have purging fire. Our hostility also lowered. Okay, we can kick all our woodcutters out. And the frogs would be like acceptably happy. You do not have planks? You gotta be kidding. Okay, make planks. I can buy 3 bricks. There's another way to fix the frog's happiness. 40 boots. Boots are real cheap. They like boots. I think I have to do that. And then we can buy 1 brick. And to pay for it, we will spend our amber and sea marrow. Yeah, I think that's a good deal. Also have barrels and stuff we can trade, but we don't need to do that. Don't need to do that right now. Copper, yeah. Okay. So the boots are gonna help keep the frogs happy. Okay, 3 minutes. I can always burn sea marrow to speed things along. Should not have built that cookhouse first. Well, don't I need a small warehouse here to... Yeah, eventually I might want a second greenhouse over there. This is 3 and 3, so I need like 5 more bricks actually. Well, I'm gonna make 3, so I need 3 more bricks. Where do I reach to pay for this? You'll see marrow well. And then I have some copper, buddy. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's focus on the small warehouse. Don't really need the parts for anything else right now. Ooh, I need 2 fabric from you. Yeah, we can see how the production goes. All right, frogs, use your boots. Okay, you can make like a few purging fires for us. How's the humans doing here? 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Okay, but really it's 1 minute, 54 seconds. Alright, okay. Oh, right. The hostility is too high. I know the frogs are unhappy. I have more sea marrow to pay for stuff now. Good. Forced delivery of the planks. Come on. I need 2 fabric, right? 3 fabric, I think. So I'm gonna reach for the old sea marrow well. I think it was 4 sea marrow? And 1 copper was good? Yeah, okay. Man, craziness is just happening right here. Use your boots, frogs. Yes, I know the blight rust disappeared. $23 more seconds until the thing happens. And then good things will start happening. I know, beavers. Did you like deliver your stuff? Okay. We can build a geyser pump. Back, I'm gonna put 2 frogs in there. That'll make them happy. And then we can activate the greenhouse. Okay, everybody is horrifically unhappy. I can only fix it by pulling out woodcutters. Or until... Oh, the food's coming. Okay. Or until the food comes in. Again, I kind of want to get that treasure stag, but I gotta preserve my workforce. Okay, Orfalov is going. We have 26 more sea marrow we can use to pay for stuff. I kind of just want to buy some more bricks and... Yeah, I kind of just want to buy more bricks and fabric. What other buildings we need? Cobbler. Archaeologist's office. Forsaken altar? I might need that to like win. Why don't we buy like 15 bricks and... Okay, I don't know I can actually afford that. Well, good old sea marrow. Sure. Okay. Okay, we did not lose a cornerstone, it seems. Excellent. Yep. The threat has reset. Now I will pick law supplies. And in 1 minute 46 seconds, there we will fix our food problem. In fact, we should have fixed our food problem already by bringing the pie back. People should be eating the pie, and that should fix your food problems. Come on, frogs. Don't leave. One frog or two might leave. I'm trying to think, is there any last ditch thing I could do? Well, if they... Why aren't you bringing the pipes to build this? Oh, so another worker must be bringing the pipes over. Well, that's kind of silly, actually. I'll build it like that. Okay, we have... This... I have 1 minute to open this small glade. I don't really see a way around losing the frog. It's fine. We have plenty of villagers to spare. Frog pump operator died. Left, rather. Then, well, now you bring your pipe. That's silly. Alright, you guys have food. There's 40 food. Eat your food, people. The other way I could fix it is just by building a frog home, actually. Which I probably need one. I don't want to keep losing frogs. Yeah. Seriously, why are you frogs like not eating and using your stuff? Get in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, you fixed your own happiness problems. 37 seconds. I could favorite them. I might have to. Oh, and the beavers are, I don't really want to lose a beaver. I guess we just give up the treasure stag. It's fine. Treasure stag's not that important. Just let it go. It's okay. Okay, they're eating their pie, so that's making them super happy. Oh, I could have waited and then I could have favored the beavers. I really want that treasure stag though. I want it. I'm not gonna get it. 19 seconds, that's not even enough time. Like, they take forever to get there and cut. Okay, we're giving up the treasure stag. That was part of the original plan anyway. It's all okay. As soon as we get the withered tree and going and we get this merchant shipwreck done, we will have resources, and then we can really get this village going. Gonna burn 3 blight rot cysts. I'll just put a human, or I'll put a frog in there. Make a few extra fuel for when I need it. Alright, I'm sorry, treasure stag. It's okay. It would have been a nice bonus, but it's hardly critical. Okay, we're done with the cache. We're gonna be able to start making porridge soon, and I'm gonna pipe this up. But not yet. Not yet. "18 seconds. I suppose I can put a human in, 2 humans to start making some, 3 humans actually. We're just gonna start. And then we got our first frog house, excellent. You can also make some bricks. Still searching the lower decks. This area here is great for a small hearth. Potentially, maybe. Maybe if we cut down the tree and then we build to the left here. Okay, we've got meat, we've got porridge. Let us just dump people in and make as much stuff in the cookhouse as you can. Oh, crisis solved. How crazy is this run so far? Didn't get the treasures tag, but it's okay. Alright, 3 people are making that. We will. Our hostility can afford more people doing stuff. Making mushrooms. Got 2 frogs working the geyser pump. Excellent. Now, do I want more people? Maybe. I can finally rest and take a look at our options here. Tinkerer's got to be the best choice, right? The brawling gear, the training gear for the frogs. Brewery is also interesting because the humans do like ale. Huh. I'll have to decide that now. Storm is coming, but we're gonna be finished with the merchant shipwreck. Now we have more food and more grain critically. Oh, okay, people are happy. Facility's down to 1. In fact, let's focus on cranking out the bricks now, because I want the frog homes. You can use both things to make bricks. Okay. We have plenty of wood. We do have 1 unhoused human, so build them a home. And I'll have a frog like purge a couple of light. Alright, those humans should all stay assigned to where they are. I'll have this frog come build. We don't really need wood cutting right now. It's kind of a luxury. And we can start thinking about trading again. Brewery. I need a tavern or something. Brewery doesn't like do enough. Tinker though, the ability to make tools as always is very strong. I know I can turn in the thing, but I'm not desperate for people right now. I'll swap the frog back though. Ooh, oh, 10 packet of provisions. I don't have 10 packet of provisions to trade you. I feel like Tinker has got to be the right choice. We have the most frogs, and maxing their happiness, I think, can be effective. Plus tools is an alternate win condition. Alright, we have 3 Blight Raw Cysts we can burn down. Oh, our food is like doing so much better now. Okay, we have porridge. I am going to make the frogs eat the porridge and the humans eat the pie. Because, well, it's only 11 pie left. But I'm still like the starving times, man. I'm trying to be efficient here. I'll do that. Free up a beaver to get lumber, because beavers are better at getting lumber. Let's get the bricks going. Another house. I'm gonna build those housing a slightly different way. Got some mushrooms going. We can make some more packet of provisions, you know? Let's have 2 villagers go in there and make some. I'm thinking the tinkerers can go right here next to the warehouse. I could, did I pick a cobbler? I think I did. Yeah. Need leather, which I have to make boots. Another frog home, excellent. You know what? Gonna build the frog homes like that. Which have their own swimming pools. Okay, we're just prepping for the next season. We have 115 sea marrow, fantastic. Again, we can always sell that stuff for and we should put down the I do like the idea of a park. And then how's the population? 14? Yeah, so we should do, you know what? 2 parks. Maybe I'll do some barrels and benches. Or water barrels. more villagers. I want the parts, of course, but now's not the time to accept. No, we can accept them now. I'll just boot out a woodcutter. There's like 6 random coats, whatever. You guys can use them. Okay, well, I don't even have to kick anyone out. Excellent. Do we just make some training gear right away? No. Where's that harvester? Like, is there a closer source of reeds? No. Well. Got plenty of stuff for people to build. Let's move the trade here. Post over there. Got our park. I want to do our courtyard. Then I feel like we need some decorations to remind us that we're not gonna all starve horrifically. So golden leaf plants. Thorny reed though, maybe thorny reed is better. It's the plant of this area. We'll do 2 thorny reeds and 2 golden leaf plants. That'll give us a global +10 production boost, like speed boost, which is significant. Alright. What sort of trading opportunity do we got? Two tools or 5. That's not great. Don't really want to sell the wine. The thing about selling the ancient tablet is it's not necessarily a good deal, but it would buff the Smoldering City. So you know what? Let's like make a little more packet of provisions. And I do need to make flour, solve food for the beavers, you know. Alright, these things also need to get built, the water barrels. Alright, golden leaf plants. We'll put 2 of them over here. And then the thorny reeds. We need to put them here to remind us of the starving times. I'll put 2 barrels in the middle. Alright, that should be more than enough packet of provisions. When our hearth is upgraded, I'll put these water barrels there. You know what? I think it makes more sense for the regular barrels to go next to the blight post and the workshop. The water barrels can go next to the cookhouse. Okay. Making mushrooms. Making porridge. Oh, can't believe we like survived the starving times. Got the tinkerer up. Still technically need 6 more frog homes. But I should probably make some training gear. in case we have more caches we want to open. There's also like just flat out stone there. I don't know. I feel like sea metal is better because I could sell it for a lot of money, and it's just infinite fuel. But maybe I just need a stone. We'll see. We'll see. Let's make some training gear from stones and planks. I think that's the way to go there. Now I have one builder to build a few roads. We'll finish like maybe this large node over there. But it's also very close to a small warehouse, which helps a lot. Alright, can I... Okay, I am gonna sell this ancient tablet just to buff the Smoldering City. And then as for my workers, you know what? Let's get ready to chop down some more wood. And I kind of want to clear out this area a little, in case we want to build a hearth here. Okay, another Cornerstone prayer book. Scouts work 10% faster on glade events for every firekeeper sign. Or biscuit diet. Farmers' favorite food. Farmers have plus 100% chance of producing double yields when under the effect of biscuits. Would be pretty insane, except I don't have any farmers. I don't think the greenhouse counts. Is there a way to know? I don't think it counts as a farm, though. So even if it did, I wouldn't be able to do much with it. Let's see what our orders are. Cut through the forest to discover one forbidden glade. This is often an extremely good one. Because no, +5 plank production is pretty insane. The problem is because I literally don't know which glade is forbidden glade. I can't pick that. So of the two choices left, Power of the Storm or Brotherhood. I mean, I don't have a tempo, but I don't see me finishing Power of the Storm. I don't have a Storm Geyser. The rewards from Power of the Storm are better, though. I could always build a Rain Collector or slowly do it. I have 3 years. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. I don't see how I do the other one, though. Alright, what's our other option? Ugh. Did I pick the clothier? No. No, I did not. You also need 18 villagers, right? I don't know, maybe I complete 4 dangerous or forbidden glade events as a sprint to the finish. Let's not worry about that. Let's turning our 2 objectives. Monastery, I do love that one. You can rarely go wrong with the monastery. Plus religion, leisure, everyone likes that. We need a way to make incense. Brick oven could be just the answer for that. We'll need a second we'll need a second greenhouse, of course, just to make herbs. In fact, I can swap to making herbs for a little bit, but that's nothing new. I mean, I don't have to pick this yet. Yeah, it's gotta be the brick oven. And then we just make the humans and the frog super happy, earn some resolve points off that, and I'll figure out the next steps after that. Beavers are gonna struggle a little bit. All right. Also, this means we really need more bricks. Like, bricks are now the super high priority. We need like 80 bricks. And this means I do kind of want just flat stone. And I want the brick oven now. Let's set it up like that. Next to the earth, and then yep. Okay, I got more workers. We'll put you 3 to chop some wood over there. Got 5 more workers. I'm gonna put ye frogging here. Think I do need the rain collector after all. To gather the storm water. Plus, our drizzle geyser consumption is like so insane. I honestly wouldn't mind 2 more frogs gathering that water for us. Okay. So we'll put 2 frogs in here. We also have the parts to spare now. Alright, what sort of trading opportunity do we have? Harpy's Roost. If I sold some copper, we can buff them to tier 1. That seems worth it. I don't know anything else is real worth right now. Okay. And we need another regular shelter. Make like, I don't know, 50 training gear. You know? Just thinking both of our woodcutters can come down here because this area is real good for like another hearth. It's got the sea marrow and it's got critically the greenhouse. I don't know, I need to welcome more villagers. I might send this stuff to the Citadel for the 15 amber. And then I'm thinking next season I open a glade. Prayer book? Like, what do I even need that? The glade events are completed fast enough. I kind of just want the money. Money is useful. The brick oven needs clearance water. Another reason to have this rain collector. Oh, and then we should think about doing the archaeology office so that we can find the archaeology sites, and that'll give resolve. That could be how I win. In addition to making people happy. I'll put... we can wait until we've got the clearance geyser and get that incense really going. That would seem smart to me. In the meantime, I'll put another frog in here to make a little extra porridge for everyone. And then I have 2 builders. They can work on the shelter. Okay, where did I put the thorny reed? Oh, right there. Okay, right. You know what? I'm gonna go and leaf plant next to the brick oven. Ooh, there's also space in front of the you know what? I'm gonna put them both in front of the cookhouse. It's gotta be like that. So don't open those. Cut like over there. Okay. We should think about where we want the monastery. This is actually a beautiful location for a monastery right there. Next to the, if I can cut down these 2 trees. Guess that's what this woodcutter is doing. Real quick. Alright, got our home here. Good, good. Yeah, I keep making some more training gear. We're gonna need it. And then I have 2 humans, nothing better to do. A brewery is also now super premium. If I could get it. Okay, you finished. Space for the monastery. I'm just gonna deactivate it. Ah, 2 humans with nothing better to do. Build towards that sea marrow, I guess. Okay, we're actually starting to like store up drizzle water. Remarkably. As soon as I get some of these extra things completed, I will have the workers to be able to like staff the service buildings. I guess I can put 1 human in, start making some incense. Just like I have nothing better to use my resources on right now, like my villagers rather. Trade route completed. None of the rest of these trade routes are very interesting to me. Hey, how much was the packet of goods? That would have been good. This drizzle brooks, I didn't see that, but we need our building materials anyway. We can't really spare it. Yeah, you can use the roots to make the incense. Do whatever you have to. Light rust disappears. Yep, I know. I've been making purging fuel for exactly this purpose. Souther the Ancient. Ooh, he's got good stuff as always. We also have 3 ancient tablets we don't need. Way of the Forest is often extremely good, but we have a monastery. Don't need that. Lightweight axes. I actually really like that. I think it's very strong. I would not mind buying 50 wine here. The main things I want to buy are actually building materials off of you. Ooh, Drizzlebrook. 10 mushrooms. Now that we're not actually starving, I would like to sell 2 stacks of mushrooms to you to buff your trade relations. Although the price is so good, I kind of want to like sell more. You know what? Go back to making the mushrooms. We will need some villagers here to make a packet of provisions. Yep, I have people I can spare. Yeah, I'm thinking the monastery and then getting that religion up. We can start earning that human and frog resolve. That's the way to go. And the happy frogs will also be very powerful. Okay, so let's... I'm gonna buy all your bricks. And maybe like 20 planks. We're gonna start with that. And to pay for that, I will sell you 2 ancient tablets, 3 amber, and 1 sea marrow. Excellent. Let's get that monastery building. I'm gonna pull people out. Like, you don't need to be in the tinker anymore. We've got higher priority things to do. We do not need reeds. Reeds was always like, I have nothing better to do with my workers, so go do that. Okay, let's pipe up the brick oven. Start getting that extra chance to produce 2x the incense. Alright, how's the woodcutting here going? We can indeed fitting a small hearth. If we do it like that. More villagers, excellent. I do actually want more villagers now. Well, maybe just 10 fabric. We're gonna have like so many villagers soon. 10 fabric is a nice number. Yeah, I like the idea of a small herb right there. Guys, go build a monastery, and I'm gonna put in yet another worker to the brick oven. We need that incense. How much mushrooms? I have 40 mushrooms. Oh right, I need a packet of provisions. 2 humans going there, make those so we can make money. I think it was... Also need the archaeology office. I can build it like out here. Let's be real, I am never ever gonna build on top of that mine. Problem is I might need that area for housing. I like having space near the warehouse. Like, this is the best place for an archaeology office? Oh, there's that clearance geyser. You never know. I might want it. You know, I'm gonna put it here, in between the forum and the other stuff. And then I want to see where the first excavation is. Alright, Citadel Ancient's gonna go, and I'm gonna spend my money. Okay, let's think. Generous donation. There are better ways to get up that threshold. Let me just look at all my recipes again. I have a cobbler, so boots can be made very efficiently. That protects the frogs, but I can have hostility so low thanks to the monastery. It's not critical. It's not critical. Training gear, it's cheap enough. Wine, it's cheap enough. Whoops. Little video problem there. Alright, fix that. What else? What other luxury goods? Scrolls. There's no guarantee I can actually use that, so we're not gonna bother with that. I'll sell you... Well, sometimes like there are events where ancient tablets are useful. How much sea marrow would it take? That's... might be a little much. On the other hand, like how much quicker will we even win with generous donation? I'm not convinced this shaves a meaningful amount of time off. The thing about Way of the Forest is you can gain rep through that. That's how we win. What if... Okay, you know what? I will buy it, Ways of the Forest. And then I am going to pay... I'm going to spend that, and then I'm going to dip into those sea marrow well. Now I have a more equitable trade. Excellent. Okay, and when we fix up the forum, we can make everyone super happy. I also need more houses. How's the frog home looking? Oh. Let's put down 2 frog homes. Alright, do I have enough for the small hearth? There's still that tree! Come on, people! Chop chop! Don't need to put anyone into the green into there just yet. Alright. Still making our packet of provisions. Alright. Mushroom production is fine. Let's go back to herb production. Oh, let's do vegetables to make more porridge. I don't think the vegetables will have any other uses. We have 86 porridge. Excellent. No harming having a little more. Excellent. So now we can put down a new small hearth. I'm gonna make you not open glades. Clear that out. Do the same here. I want it to face the other way. Okay, and then this small hearth is the priority next. You know, the prayer book, I think, makes the archaeology office quicker. Like, that is a significant benefit. Alright, I'm just gonna sell 50. Like, this offer is so good. It's hard to pass that up. I don't think any of these other offers are very tempting. Because I need everything else. Alright, let's build. And let's find the first archaeological discovery. Where is it? That small glade over there. Okay. It's actually kind of a pain to get to. But it is what it is. Okay, how much incense have I stashed up? 48. Excellent. You can use the insects. What's the upgrade need? Amber or tools and planks or scrolls or sea marrow. Okay, we have plenty of that. Yeah, I'm thinking once the storm hits, we are going to use stormwater and crank out some tools at Tinker's. Alright, come on everyone, build your stuff. Ooh, rotting wood. That can help me cut through that glade quick, so we can abuse that a little bit. I think I will have to. Alright, let's put a frog in this new hearth. Excellent. In the meantime, gather wood as normal, but as soon as storm hits, I'm moving everyone. I like that plan. I like that plan very much. Okay, we still have 5 villagers with nothing to do. That's just because they gotta build more stuff. Build 2 benches and 2 crates. Put them like that for the new zone. That was a trade route with the Smoldering City. We have more money. 20 amber, specifically. Okay, hostility 3. We can't survive that. Kick you out. Okay, we can definitely survive hostility 2. And now is the time to move all the villagers over to cut your way through to that glade there. Actually, I'm gonna do it like that. No. I'm happy with that. Beaver resolve is low. What? That's no good. Oh, we don't have to solve it just yet. We can deal with it in a moment. Oh, I should put in 2 more villagers to fight the blight. Just to not have any problems. We have 106 incense. We need more. Could definitely use more incense because we have the double incense thing, and we have 23 villagers who can use incense. So, like, once we're ready to get going with that, it's gonna be intense. Alright, we have completed more buildings. Let's move some frog homes over to our new sector. Let's move it like that. Nice mirrored frog homes. Trying to line up the pools. There we go. Beautiful. For good-looking frog homes. Can put down 2 more for our main neighborhood. Still cranking out the bricks, right? Good, good. Might actually be able to like take a brief pause on the bricks, focus on the planks next. Alright, the beavers are unhappy. I will fix that. Oh, we are out of porridge, but the mushrooms will let us make some more. And then I want to pipe up and get some tools going. Just use the wood directly, like we have plenty of wood to spare. Okay, we have 161 ink cents. That might... No such thing as enough ink cents. Okay, more frog homes. I think I need 1 more frog home to house everyone. Then I'm gonna need 3 villagers in the monastery. Also, any good trade routes? I didn't actually check. No, I can't sell any of that. Might actually welcome some more people, as crazy as that sounds. And I might once again need that second greenhouse. We're just winning off of greenhouse drizzle geyser combos. Alright, so now we're gonna move the crates and the benches next to the small warehouse. People have a place to yeah. Okay, so now we have another small hearth. That ups our resolve. And we need to start earning happiness points, so I guess I will kick you out. And I'll kick you out. Blight's fine. Like, I'm gonna put 2, and then I'm gonna put 1 more human in there. Maybe after you deliver your sea marrow. Okay. That also massively lowers hostility. Which is actually kind of bad because I wanted the rotting wood actually like good for us, but it's okay. It's okay. We're almost that smugly. I wouldn't want to open it until the until our next set of orders come anyway. How much for the next archaeology? Ah, right, I need tools. I'm just gonna use the sea marrow because so much of that. Really? Oh, herbs can be used to make porridge. Everybody should just always make herbs then. Okay, another frog home. Put that there. Well, we are swimming money, so you know what? I will pick the prayer book because completing the event quicker is also good. Alright, we're gonna be inundated with people. Maybe I just take the maximum number of workers. These small number of supplies don't mean anything much anymore. 3 humans. We'll figure something else out to make them happy. The thing is, if you pick frogs, frogs are the race we can make like happiest by far the easiest. Like by far the easiest. It's one less people, but it's plus we can make more porridge and bricks. You know, I'll go for the extra frogs. That means we do have to build one more frog home. So maybe I will assign 2 people to gather reeds because nothing better to do. And again, the rotting wood is actively good for me right now. Trade route completed. Don't really want to sell any of this stuff. I always like to double check. So rebuild the forum. Okay. Omni the forest or Stormwalker attacks. You'll lose all stored amber upon picking this cornerstone. I have a lot of stored amber, so I'm not picking that. It's ephemeral, so it'll go away. Calming the forest. I could pick that if we have some empathy events. It's possible. Need for coats? Could happen. We could just buy coats off a merchant. 12 humans and 10 villagers in need for coats. Seems quite doable. We can also get blueprints to make coats. Like, merchant can have coats. There's options. Yeah. Okay, so the frogs are super happy. We need just a little more happiness. Like, I want to favor the humans. What's the result threshold? It's 25. Ugh. Well, the humans, the religion is still ramping up, so we're fine. We're fine. Right, now you can open the glade. And that reminds me, I want to pay the long-range scanners soon. Alright, deliver those goods. You guys are fixing up the forum, right? I'm gonna put 3 people in there and like make the frogs unbelievably happy. And then we're gonna earn so many resolve points off that. Alright, what are our trade routes? Crops. I'm not selling porridge. Parts. Actually have enough parts, but worried. I don't want to sell it. I could pay to expand the trade options. It's not a bad idea. Oh, wait, our food is low again. Because, we're not making enough porridge? No, we're making porridge. Okay, we ran out of clearance water. And drizzle water, we have, for once, enough drizzle water. But maybe I just put some more villagers in to make mushrooms this time. Oh, there's no more stone there. Okay, back to the old sea marrow well. Could definitely use sea marrow. Alright, I'm gonna put 3 frogs in here. We also get the chance of producing double yields is increased by 15% in the form. That's amazing. I am gonna make it so the beavers, I'm sorry, beavers, aren't gonna use the wine. Because I want to get the maximum happiness on the frogs. I'm sorry, beavers. Alright, I want to excavate. Oh, you need mushrooms to excavate. Well then. Everybody on the mushrooms train. And let's scan. I'll use the sea marrow. All right, where's the next? Okay, there's the next archaeology site. Good to know. I don't know. I open it this turn, or this year, but certainly next year I do it. I might build a small warehouse here just to speed things along. I have enough parts. Ooh, frog resolve is done. Excellent. 2 more frogs of every group. That's really good. And I don't mind letting them eat the paste. Yep. How many parts do I have? 8. Yeah, I have enough to build lots of small warehouses. So speaking of lots of small warehouses, I'm just gonna put it right here. What am I missing? The bricks, of course. Of course I'm missing the bricks. Oh, I have enough, you know what? Let's crank out some more porridge. You also need to build fabric. Use the plant fiber. Planks are okay. We'll make bricks and fabric. And don't use the mushroom, well, the villagers shouldn't be eating the mushrooms, but don't use the mushrooms in the cookhouse. It is quite tempting to pipe up the workshop. You know what? Let's do it. Probably should have done that earlier. Alright, let's see what do we got. Skewer. It does allow us to make copper bars, which fuels the workshop. Granary. Pickle goods for the beavers. It's not the worst. Rain mill. Flour for biscuits. Not the worst either. Can also make scrolls. Probably better than the granary. Or supplier. Maybe the rain mill. I'll see. I don't have to pick that yet. Focus on our archaeology soon. Alright, we are earning a lot of resolve. Why is our mushrooms like it's taking a while to make all the mushrooms? Makes sense. Still need a home for a beaver. Alright, surely this is enough porridge. Leather, don't really want to sell that. Don't really want to sell any of this stuff. You can make training gear. Next. Seriously, why are the mushrooms taking so long? Oh, there's 24 mushrooms right there. They just got delivered them. Gotta put her too far away from the thing. Okay, I have enough villagers to excavate. Let's kick you out. Then I'm gonna reroute the woodcutters camp back to this area. Okay, got another rep point. Rain mill, I think, is actually the best pick. Smelter, yes. Guild Halls is also interesting for the beavers. You get a little resolve from the amber stuff, but I feel like being able to make copper bars is very strong to keep up the training tool production. Little smelter, we can put it right behind the tinker. That makes sense to me. Oh, and we need 2 frogs in the rain collector. Alright, you two go there. So Hilda, what do you got for us? Planks. Building materials of all sorts. Rain. Our herbalist camp I don't need. Workers who are assigned to a workplace that match their comfort specialization receive an additional +2 resolve. Well, we're trying to win by happiness. That seems pretty good. Look at how happy the frogs are.
Hi.
Villagers move 10% quicker is just like a generically strong ability. I'll take that. I don't think I need anything else right now. Okay, make herbs now. We're excavating the archaeological discovery. Excellent. Oh, keep making porridge. Now I need more villagers again. The welcome new people is getting pretty tempting. Whereas I don't really need more wood cutting. Like, look at how much wood we have. Let's build our smelter, and then I might just welcome more villagers. Or they're almost here. Newcomers are almost here. I might not need to. Alright. Ooh. 7 people on the right. And the leather can be used to make boots to make the frogs happier. Okay. Alright, I got this. Let's put down some houses. They can be behind the frog homes. We're gonna put down that, and then put down a frog home over there. We need 2 more frog homes and a cobbler's thingy. Yep. Well, we'll need more planks for that. We'll put in a frog, human into the brick oven to crank out some more incense that we're consuming at quite the rate. Alright, we don't need pipes here. No limit on the training gear. Anything else I want to buy from you? Just planks? No, we can save our money for better stuff. Tempted to buy a few grain, but we should be able to make enough porridge. I think we'll just let Sahilda go and save our money for a better trader, one with luxury goods. Okay, got another resolve point, drew happiness. Let's make the training gear. I guess I do need more people in the harvester's camp. Ooh, I know the leather can be used to make boots, but it's a lot of money. Oh, I have no way to make packet of provisions. Herbs could be used to make packet of provisions. Alright, everybody build your homes. Okay, the beavers are very unhappy. That's okay, we'll just kick people out of woodcutters. Okay, can I get a year 5 victory? It's not impossible. I'm gonna open this glade now during the storm. We don't have anything negative, like nothing bad's gonna happen if I do that. I really do need a way to make coats though. Rain mill, the biscuits would make the humans quite happy. You know what? Let's put some buildings. Oh, there's no space. Okay, we are never gonna harvest these roots. I'm gonna start deleting them. So now I can put down a rain mill right here, next to this warehouse. How's the incense doing? Okay, we're making plenty of them. Good. Our seam rail supply is back up. Got another archaeology. We know what that's about. Large abandoned cache. Excellent. Storm geyser. More seam rail. Not that we need it. This... Okay, well, we have to do the leaking cauldron. We could do the empathy. We'll need some barrels. Or maybe some pottery. I don't think I have any clay, though. Whatever. This is... I don't want to, like, decrease food production by 90%. I actually kind of need the food still. But I would like to get the excavations started. Let's put down a small warehouse here. And we will figure the rest out with time. Something like that. Guess I should have bought more building materials. I am using the clearance water, right? Okay, good. Storm is here, rotting wood. Again, that's kind of a good thing. I just favor the beavers. I should fix their happiness problems. Really? Come on, beavers. Why are you so unhappy? It's because I won't let you use the wine? That's it? That's what this is about? Okay, fine. I will fix you the old-fashioned way. I'll put you into a building you like. And make a little flower. 2 of them will do that. We need 4 more tools. Oh right, and the smelter. Yeah, this is definitely worth piping. And then... Okay, we finished the next stage of archaeology. I'll use our scrolls. They don't have anything better to do with that. We can use the oil. No. We use the sea mirror. We have so many. Alright. Keep archaeologying away. Then I need 3 people up here to do this archaeology. Still want to gather the sea marrow. Gotta get that. Gotta keep up the incense production. Ah, harvesters camp. We don't need people there. We'll build the roads, get the small warehouse going, and then we'll excavate. Speaking of the small warehouse, forced delivery. I guess I should probably have 1 person fighting the blight. Okay. So the archaeology will give me 4 points, the cash will give me 1, so I need 3 more points somehow. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but we'll figure it out. Is there a storm, guys? Oh, okay, that could be a solution. Because we can do the power of the storm. What are our trade opportunities? I don't hate like selling tools, but let's get that going first. Ugh, did I use up the mushrooms already? How did I use up the mushrooms? To make porridge? Is that... Okay, I'm gonna cancel those. Nobody use mushrooms for anything. You definitely don't use mushrooms for anything. Alright. What? 22. I thought I put the mushrooms back. Ugh. Do I have a way to make pipes like more efficiently? No. But I have a crude workshop. Just make like the 1 round of pipes. And then make like, I don't know, 1 round of pack of provisions. Very annoying. Well, I have a lot of villagers and nothing better to do. Make more incense. I'm gonna see if I can sneaking a year 5 victory here. Where are all the mushrooms? It's the beavers, they're eating it. Stop it. You can eat porridge, beavers. Look at all the porridge I made, 173. That should be enough even for you. I have to wait for a round of mushrooms to get produced before I can start on this. I can always burn sea marrow to like speed things up if it comes to it. Alright, what's the last archaeology thing? Okay, we don't... Well, we might need dye to make, like... I'll use the incense tools. We might need dye to make coats. Still have plenty of incense. Alright, finally, we have enough mushrooms. You know what? Let's kick people out so that our... We're not gonna do empathy stuff, I don't think. So I will just decline. Lost in the Wild or Useful Press, they're both pretty useless. Decline. Don't need cornerstones, man. Cornerstones are for the weak. Oh, construction work. That's actually kind of interesting. Trade bearing, complete 14 trade routes. Just like start selling off random things. Doable. Yeah. Okay, well, let's start just selling off as many like random things as I can. Make some more packet of provisions, yep. And then I'm gonna pay gold to expand my trade routes to see what else I can do. Packet of building materials, it's reasonable. Copper. Fish. Oh, I don't think we need more copper. Who's the next trader? Ooh, Sir Reynold. He's good. There's a lot of good stuff. I don't know I want to build up 4 impatience points though. But I am gonna... I think I will do that, but I want the 30 more amber so I can pay for all the good stuff from him. That would make the most sense, I think. How long does this take to complete? Receive a cornerstone. 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Okay, I have enough pipes. Just need you to deliver that so we can put down the storm geyser. That will let us do power to storm. Need for coats could happen. Could happen. For a market. Pantry. Stamping mill. This is all useless. Of these, the market. I mean, I'm not going to build any of this stuff. Need for coats. The sooner we do those, right, the better. I'm just thinking, like, in terms of the income, we do have 2 ancient tablets and 30. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But it would be even nicer to have that. Okay, we will wait until I can open the large abandoned cache and then go from there. You do not have enough planks. Why don't you have enough planks? Ugh, just use the bricks. Oh, I should activate that. Okay, and then I'm gonna send 2 villagers to do the large abandoned cache. You don't need to gather more drizzle. We're good on the drizzle. I think 2 villagers producing those things are fine. Make a few more tools, might need it. Also need some training gear. Actually, we'll need more tools to finish the excavation. Okay, we have stashed up 200 food. "27 planks on the right, huh? Yeah. Okay, we have 13 more people. We need a frog home. And then 2... You know what? Let's build a large shelter. I haven't built one of these. Let's build it right there. And then with all of these extra workers, I don't even know what to do with them. Guess we will make some more incense with 1. We're excavating. 2 frogs will go in there, and then we will do the leaky cauldron at some point. How many parts do I have? Maybe oh, not enough. Maybe I just build a gazillion roads. We have time before we have to start this. I'm probably gonna burn this down. But who knows? Alright, trade route complete. The packet of building materials is like good. Oh, and the cobbler. We can put people to work in the cobbler. Right behind the warehouse, I'm thinking. I can make the packet of building materials. How's the, what? Why don't I have enough tools? Was it the archaeology discovery? Like this one consumed the 10 tools? Okay. That's fair. Well, let's put more people in to make tools. Okay, I need to see what other trade routes are available. So I'm gonna pay to expand. Smoldering City, nothing good. Drizzlebrook. 10 flour, sure. Harpy's Roost. You want herbs, Beaverbrook, training gear, sure. I'm just selling anything. Okay, don't make mushrooms. Don't need more mushrooms. Make the herbs. I'll put a beaver or 2 in here to make some flour from the mushrooms. Could still come in handy. My favoring won't get me anywhere. But if I kick out enough woodcutters in favor, that could do it. Oh, I can't. I have too many people. Alright, fine. Alright, boots. Although a packet of building materials is more practical. Like, you can do another one of trade routes for me. We're out of porridge material again. You know what? This could be an excellent opportunity for me to work on the Leaking Cauldron. It'll slow down food production by 90%. Like right here, we're stuck, but no one else is making food, so it's fine. And you know what? We will sacrifice some sea marrow to get things going. We got plenty of sea marrow. Can't make more incense. I mean, this is kind of silly, but make some coal. Get the double proc chance. I'll send one villager to make some purging fire. Use sea marrow, don't use the wood. I'll send two villagers to make some. And then we can build some more roads everywhere. Okay. Is it time to call Sir Reynold? I think so. It'll probably give us some more stuff to do. I don't think I can lose from the... Can I lose from the foreign patients? I don't think so, because I'm going to get 2 reputation points here. So, yeah. Alright, what's next? We need to excavate some more. Alright, 2 more reputation points. Scribe, Branch, Forger's Camp, Bakery. I mean, the Scribe might do something. Guild House, Beaver House, Advanced Rain Collector, Brickyard. Now, that's interesting. Guild House is +2 happiness. So that's probably worth it. Beaver House is only for the beavers. We're not winning through the beavers. And we need to focus the plank production. In fact, crank this all the way up. I need Sir Reynold here to see what my other options are. My 9 villagers. Okay. What do you got? You've got a tavern. Ooh, that's a good one. You've got some other sources of happiness, but taverns +3. +3 is always nice. I can buy the paste for the frogs. The pie would make the humans happy. I need $3. Ooh, I also need like all your planks. How am I gonna afford this? The old sea marrow well. Oh, the one scroll is not gonna do anything. Maybe sell 10 scrolls and a... What else do we not need? Oil. Okay, that should be good. That should buff some more happiness. Then we gotta put down that tavern right away, because that's +3 resolve. Oh, I'm gonna buy it from him. Where do I put it? Ah, right here. That's next to these homes. We're also gonna make some more money soon, but do you have like herbs in? No. You also don't have coats. That's very unfortunate. Oh, you made too many of the packet of building materials. Make boots now. Ah, new season! I missed that trade route. Ah, annoying. I'll sell those reeds. I don't think I can finish like the trade route one. We can finish need for stormwater easily enough. We get 1 reputation from this, and we should be able to do this this archaeology excavation to get 2. So we need the happiness. Okay. Tavern should help. I'll put humans in there. Okay, so I have 3, 4, 4. Okay, I just need. Okay, I think I have enough. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I only have 3. But I just need to earn a little more resolve, which seems doable. Alright, you're also going. Yep, I don't need anything else from you. Maybe we just open another glade and like find another cache or something. Not a bad idea, to be honest. We're still making like tools, right? Like very efficiently. Yeah, we've got plenty more copper bars. Or not plenty, but enough. Alright, what do we got? Calm the spirits. That doesn't help. But we have a thing we can send to Citadel. Calming the spirits does give a little more resolve. I don't think I can actually afford to call the next trader. I just lose immediately, right? Yeah, 8 impatience. Yep. Alright, I got this scorpion. What do I get from that again? I'm not sure. Let's get those tools going. Like this, this medium abandoned cache. Alright, what's the last thing I get? All of this stuff is useless. That's okay though. Okay, we're done with the leaking cauldron. I can turn off the sea marrow sacrifice because I only have 9 sea marrow left. But we're rebuilding our supplies. Okay, go back to making the incense as the highest priority. Gonna put villagers in here to make incense. Or to make oh, blight posts. We don't need that much. Make food. I'll just put you in there. Well, the geyser pumps keep the frogs happy. Maybe make some scrolls. I don't know what I would do with the scrolls, but I'll make them. So definitely do power to storm. Favor the frogs to try to get a little more resolve out of them. Rep. Should definitely be able to finish the archaeological excavations. Oh, and I should kick a villager out to lower hostility by 1. That will help. Okay, we need dye and tools. Well, we got those. Oh, and I need 2 frogs in the rain collector, of course. They were missing the entire time. It's okay though. Despite that mishap, we still won. Because it shouldn't take... It only take 2 minutes 45 seconds to do this last tier archaeology. And we have plenty of time. We do not need more villagers. That actually might cause problems. So I'm just not gonna take anyone. Right now I have like a perfect setup. I don't think I can lower, like, we're just gonna have to deal with the -5 resolve to everyone. It's fine. Like, it's really not a problem. Alright, we're gonna wait in 2 minutes 41 seconds. This is another year 5 win. Excellent, excellent. Let's just admire the village for the rest of the time. Okay. I'm gonna make some training gear, I guess. Use the... So we've got our newcomers awaiting. Yeah, blueprints, trade route complete. Trade routes don't matter anymore. We have 3 orders that we couldn't even get to. It's fine. Really, 0.25 away. I could have won with Power to Storm, but it's a Power to Storm. Good choice, though. Good pick. I'm waiting 2 minutes 23 seconds from the archaeological discovery. So let's see. Everyone should be super unhappy. Oh, actually, we'll just favor the beavers, and it's fine. Let's put 3 villagers in here to fight the blight. Got a workshop that's piped up, cranking out our building materials. Excellent. We've got a cobbler. Didn't really do too much this run. It's making a few shoes. The tinker, good pick. Training gear, buffed resolve on the frogs, and the tools. Excellent stuff to open some caches and complete some of our events. Sure, frogs, you just stay there. Why not? We've got our cookhouse. Again, another... Ooh, we're out of food. Wow. I didn't even see that. Okay, go make porridge for everyone. The cookhouse, again, an instrumental building. That porridge fed the humans and the frogs. we've got the monastery, amazing building. Gathering known near stonecutters, whatever. Stonecutters, critical. That sea marrow, so good. Like, it sells for a lot of money. It's free fuel. I got some free stone and ancient tablets out of it. It was just a great building. This greenhouse, drizzle water combo, again, solving our food problems. We were having such dire food problems at the beginning of the game, like the starving times, man. People were, and we had the 2 dangerous glades. Why did I open 2 right away? I don't even, I think I opened 1 to try to see what gathering buildings I could need because of the corrosive torrent that prevented the, like if I delayed a building, I don't get the parts back. That's a huge problem. So I need to know what's in this glade, and it had that tree that basically had no negative consequence. I was like, you know what? Let's try to open the second glade. The first glade was great. The sea marrow and the cache of food saved us. And then, of course, the fertile soil was necessary for our eventual combo. The second glade was it's honestly not great. We basically didn't do anything here. We didn't use anything. We used a little bit of the reeds. That didn't matter. This sea marrow didn't matter. Never did use this camp to welcome new people. There was the shipwreck. That one was brutal because I spent all my money to buy pipes that I didn't even end up using there. I did use the pipes later. They were profitable, but like, and there was no source of food either. Like no camps where you could gather food. There was roots here, but I couldn't spare the parts for it. So, but as soon as I got the, I opened these 2 small glades here to do that quest, and I got the drizzle pump, greenhouse, cookhouse. Like, things are great, man. All right, 17 seconds left. Guess I should turn in power to storm as a matter of principle. And we did archaeology to get 2 of the resolve 4 of the resolve points. That's actually huge. I could not get a year 5 win without the archaeology here. So good stuff. Very good stuff. All right, back to world map. Let's see what we see. Oh, Monastery to Holy Flame. That is one of the hardest modifiers in the game. Like, no consumption control. It seems not so bad. It is actually one of the worst. But we will do it. Probably on the coral forest. Because now it is starting to... You lose some embarkation points. So... I want to like spend a little time here farming some of these easier question marks. Like that one up there could be good. But I will figure all that out next turn. Thank you.